Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Cleo, and we're Glamaze, and we're here to check out my other bag, so follow us. Hi, we're sitting down today with Tara Martin of My Other Bag to hear all about her fabulous eco-friendly line. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Great. So we're just going to jump right in. Our first question is, what is My Other Bag, for those who don't know?
So My Other Bag is an eco-friendly tote bag line that is just fun and fashion inspired and just great as a reusable bag to take in your everyday life, wherever life takes you.
So how did you come up with the idea for My Other Bag?
Well, I was living in Santa Monica 2 years ago when we started the company, and you know, there's many cities across the US and all over the world that are banning plastic bags, grocery bags. You know, of course, like with the environment and everything, we're moving to reusable, which is great. And so I ran to the grocery store after work and actually didn't even know that it had gone into effect already. Didn't have like any reusable bag. I felt so bad. And the lady just looked at me like, well, what are you going to do with all your groceries? Yeah. And I only had my designer bag, and I was like, oh my, for like onions and like all this stuff in there. Oh my God. Like, this is going to be, you know, crazy. So I got home that night and I was like, okay, I need to order myself like some fashionable bags to take with me. Couldn't find any online, and so I was like, this is a great idea. And honestly, a month later, we had like a website up. I just ran with it.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so that's how it started, just very organically.
That's so cool. Those are like the best ideas, I feel that way, you know,
totally.
too. Because if it's something, it's like something you need. You're not going to be the only person who needs all these things.
That's like always been my philosophy. It's always like, whatever I need, I'm like, I should just do that then.
Totally. And people can use them like as gym bags. They can like dress them up, dress them down, take them to the beach.
I mean, that's actually one of my favorite things about the company and where it's gone is I love seeing where all of our clients are using the bags. Like carry-ons on the plane, just overnight bags, the gym, like diaper bags. I mean, the range has been crazy.
Sure it surprises you. Yeah, I'm sure it surprises you. Like, oh, I would have never thought to use it in that way.
Definitely.
Okay,
I'm like, oh, actually, this is a great idea. Excellent. Thanks for letting me know. Those Instagram photos, always inspiration.
I know, which is great. As many may or may not know, the bags are actually made here in LA. How important was that to you to keep kind of the production, everything here local?
I mean, I love that question, and honestly, it's been like the keystone of the whole company. For me, it was so important, you know, of course, like so many things are manufactured overseas, but, you know, I live in LA, I'm from LA, I really, really wanted to like support the local economy. I love our fashion industry here. I mean, like downtown LA and all the talent that's here, it was just really important to me. And also, just from like a design aspect and a quality aspect, like I wanted to be really hands-on and pick the colors, make sure the quality was good, you know, and I love that like we can always carry stock easily for our customers, and it's really easy for them to order instead of like, you know, waiting for shipments from overseas. And you know, I just like love the aspect of made in the USA. I mean, and then especially then to LA, like it's even better.
Oh, so, that was like one of our favorite things about your line when we came across it. We were like, made in LA, we extra love.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
Because it really is so important. And I feel like, and sometimes I even think with like even other designers, sometimes like the prices can be a little bit more. But I feel like people are very receptive to it because they look at it and they're like, oh my God, it's made here in LA. I'm going to support that. You
Definitely.
know?
And you know, like, I mean, it's been great. Like all of the people that we have found that work with us are just, you know, so happy to like, you know, keep it all here. And I just think it's so important. So it's been, I mean, for us, and then, you know, even launching the t-shirt line, I was like, and even that, I really want to make sure that we keep local. So everything that we do is all based in LA.
As many of you may or may not know, she's been working on My Other Bag, which are these amazing eco-friendly bags. But now that has grown and become so amazing. So she's now extended another edition, and it's called Bag Junkies, which is her t-shirt line.
Yes. So, you know, it's funny because that's another thing that I was like, just didn't, when it all started, you just never know where it's going to lead you. But because, like, you know, we have had such a good response to our art on our bags and everything, you know, I was like, oh gosh, it would be so cute on a tee. So, and then especially this year, like, you know, on all the runways and everything, the graphic tee trend is really back.
It's huge.
So, like, we hit it right at the perfect time, and we just decided, you know, during LA Market with our in collaboration with our showrooms, they're like, we want a t-shirt line. I'm like, okay, we're doing it then.
Awesome.
So we just did it, and you know, we took our 3 most popular styles that have been in the line from the very beginning, which is the Jackie bag, the Elizabeth bag, and the Kate bag, and took those 3. and put them on like their muse basically. So all of our bags are named, and
like,
you know,
for example, like
so
this
cute.
one.
Yes.
So this is the Jackie.
That's the Jackie, and then the Kate,
Kate.
And Cleo's wearing the Queen, our Elizabeth T.
And I love that you have like the t-shirts, the tanks, and then you have like a 3/4-ish sleeve.
Yeah, we have two 3/4 sleeve bodies, 2 tanks, and 2 tees. So I felt like it was a good like representation of different styles for different, you know, different people. And so yeah, so we put them on our art, and we wanted to do it like sort of vintagey, graphic inspired pop art prints.
I love how soft they are and how like stretchy they are. They're like really comfortable, and I love that you can dress them up and dress them down.
Yes.
You can just throw them on with like cutoffs, or you can throw them on with like a pretty like bohemian skirt and like tie it in the back. It's
definitely a lot
really
of versatility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was, you know, key for us. You know, again, just talking about making things locally, you know, I wanted to be there and pick the fabric, and like we've even created some of our own fabric that the mills have done for us on our super soft raglan. It's like a completely original fabric that we created, and you know, getting them the right wash and the right color so that they are really soft and just easy to throw on. So that was really important.
Especially here in LA. I mean,
yes,
you know, we are very kind of casual in a sense, but we still want to feel dressed up. We still want to feel very like pretty. So I think this is like basically a perfect fit for like that LA girl.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Definitely.
You know, you definitely hit the nail on the mark. So
thank you.
And you know, besides just having like a fabulous bag line and now this t-shirt line, there's also something else that you are involved with. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, that's so funny. So that was the first thing I did. It's called Luxury Designer Resale, and I started that 3 years ago, so a year before my other bag, and it was actually another need from my own life. I was working in the fashion industry for so long, and so my wardrobe was like exploding. I mean, just between like samples and all this stuff. It's not a bad problem, but I was like, you know, what am I gonna, and I'm just like a fashion junkie myself. And so I'm like, gosh, what am I going to do with like all these great dresses that, you know, maybe I'm just not going to wear anymore, or, you know, my lifestyle's changed or whatever. And so I thought, you know, it'd be great to be able to resell them. So I just opened up a little eBay store just of my own stuff, and like couldn't believe how much I sold through, just all my stuff. I'm like, oh, well, there's obviously a market for this. This is like a need for a lot of women. You know, like it's like maybe a little bit too good to just give to Goodwill. You know, but you're done with it. So it's like, what do you do?
Right.
And so we started that, and it's really been such a word of mouth business. We've been so lucky to have like some amazing clients. And yeah, it's been 4 years, and we have an eBay store that we sell all of our clients like unused designer and contemporary merchandise.
Well, what's like the best piece of advice you've ever received, like for business advice?
The best piece of advice, and I honestly, you know, tell people this too, and I need to even adhere to it even more myself, but is to delegate. You know, there's just so much to do when you know, as you guys know, when you're running your own business. I mean, it's endless, the list. I mean, you could work like 24/7 and still not get everything done.
100%.
But having like a great team of people behind you who are experts at various tasks, you know, and I think a lot of entrepreneurs, you know, myself included, are a little bit controlling over everything. You know, they're perfectionists. Like,
no, we wouldn't know anything about that.
You know, I mean, it's your baby, and you put like your blood, sweat, and tears in it. You know, and so, but then at the end of the day, you can't do everything, and it's so rewarding to have a great team around you of people that are like-minded, that also like share your same vision, and you know, are great at what they do, and they can contribute so much to the company. So that definitely delegate is like my number one.
That's a good piece of advice.
That is a really good piece of advice. Okay, so we're here with Tara, and we wanted to show all of the 3 different sizes and styles of my other bag.
Yes, so we have 3 different sizes. We'll start with the little pochette. It's our makeup bag. It's all lined, and so it's great like as a little travel kit. They make really great gifts.
That's great.
Yeah, they're all lined so that, you know, you can throw all your makeup in there and still wipe it down and whatever. So it turned out really nice.
Just big enough for all my stuff.
Yeah, totally. I know, right?
I might need to.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, don't kid ourselves, girls. A lot of stuff, a lot of cosmetics.
Exactly.
And so then this is our large size. It's our carry-all, and it actually opens up to be like really big. It has our little keychain, a pocket. So there's some additional features on this bag, you know, that are a step up from just the classic tote. And then this classic size is the first one we started with. This was just, you know, our very first size, shape, and it's just really easy for like those just day-to-day errands, the groceries, the gym bag, the, you know, whatever. And then these work really great for like travel and overnight.
I love how these are all signed on the inside too. Look how cute this is.
So it has like the bag name and then our little slogan and made in LA and all that.
And then how many different colors does this come in?
So this one comes in 2 different colors, and then it also comes in a carry-all. And the carry-all, this is our Beckham, and it comes in just this for now, but then there's 3 other carry-all styles.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah,
And this would even be great for men. Like I could totally see.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
like the husband could carry that. The
like take it
boyfriend.
to the gym.
Yeah.
You know,
totally.
Like in
And
the
actually,
car.
that's how we launched it. It was for the AMA, so it was for an exclusive AMA gift bag, and they were like, well, we have like men also. We need to have a men's, and I'm like, all right. So we designed that one for them, and then everyone just loved it so much that we put it in the line.
I love it.
So
It's got that
good.
kind of more industrial.
More
sort of-
industrial. We
Yeah.
did like black hardware, so it like works for guys, or but it actually ends up being like my favorite bag. So this is my favorite one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's so good. I love
Yeah.
it. And then like, what style is this?
So this is our classic style as well, but this one has jewels. So we have 4 bags that have jewels on them. You know, we really wanted to just jazz it up and play with a little texture. So that one was really fun. Yeah, this is our Elizabeth black jeweled. And then this next one is our Kate and Berry, and this comes in 2 colors. So our classic bags, we have 25 different ones at this point. So the line is really growing.
It
We
is
started
growing.
with 10. So, you know, it's really fun now.
I love it because there's really something for everybody. Like
That's
if you're
what we
kind of like
wanted to do.
rocker and edgy, you're classic, you're like, you know,
Definitely.
sophisticated, or you're like maybe afraid of color. You know what I mean? There's like really something for everybody.
So Tara, where can somebody buy one of your bags or the t-shirts?
So you can get both on myotherbag.com. We have a section for the bags, and then there's a Bag Junkies section where you can buy everything and see all the styles. And then we have 2 LA stores that come to mind. One is Dale Michelle in Beverly Hills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's such a cute
Awesome.
store, and she's been with us from the very beginning. So she's great. And then Kitson in West Hollywood, their new store. Yeah, we just sent them their shipment last week. So
How
they're all in stock.
exciting.
Yeah,
That's great.
And so your website is...
myotherbag.com.
Well, thank you for sitting with us. And
Gosh,
we're
thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, it's so awesome. We love your line. We wear your line. We absolutely think it's amazing, and we wish you the best.
I mean, I can't think of anybody else besides you, girl.
Aww.
Please, love it.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.